I enjoy hunting and looking for the rarer bikes, not so common bikes that you don't always see on the roads. And here behind me are two very special bikes, and I would say not so common on the roads today. Now, BMW used to call their flagship bikes by the designation HP for high performance. You have the HP2 Sport, the HP4, which was the first high performance four-cylinder. Then a couple of years ago, they changed the HP designation to an M designation as per their cars with a motorsport. Now the 1000cc S1000RR became the M1000RR and produced as this for 2021-22 season. Now brand new for the 2023 year is this BMW M1000R, not RR but only one R, and this is now the naked version of this flagship, and I think absolutely stunning. And I think what we need to do is have a look at this bike in more detail and compare it to its sibling. BMW first introduced the S1000RR superbike way back in 2008. Then they followed that up in 2014 with the S1000R Naked. Now the M then was first introduced in September of 2020, and here we have it, M1000RR. Now only this year, 2023, did they launch the M1000R Naked. I'm going to start off having a look at this 2022 BMW M1000RR. Now this was the flagship and silhouette wise instantly recognizable as an S1000RR. However, this is the flagship. If you go back to the year 2022, the winglets were not standard on that bike. However, on the M1000RR model, these winglets in natural carbon with a clear coat over them was standard. Tons of carbon fiber. You had your front mudguard in natural carbon fiber. Your rims were standard in carbon fiber, front and rear. Your heel guards, carbon fiber. Your rear hugger, carbon fiber. Around the petrol tank, carbon fiber. Here around the fairing. If I go to the other side, you will see even something trivial as a chain guard in carbon fiber. So everything here was about weight saving. Your foot controls, your gear levers, brake levers, all from the M billet pack. If you go to the other side, you see the M billet pack over here. If you go to your controls up here, your M levers fold up, your protectors for your brake, M billet, your exhaust, Akrapovic titanium all the way to the front. Your brakes is M brakes, front and rear, the best top equipment. Even your rear swing arm is an M swing arm, and what that does, your brake calipers move to the bottom, which means you can do a rear wheel change without having the hassle of replacing the calipers in the right position. They stay behind, mounted to the swing arm. So from the rear swing arm, brakes front and back, exhaust, lightweight billet pack, lightweight carbon, all round, absolutely fantastic bike. Even the M seat was standard on this thing. If you look at the triple clamp up here and all the controls, standard, instantly recognizable BMW, stunning with this black triple clamp. Now, this being the 2022 M1000RR Superbike. Having a look at this BMW M1000R for 2023 in more detail, starting off with a cosmetic and aesthetic, you can see absolutely stunning motorcycle. I love the looks of it, and going to the front here, it somehow reminds me of that old Suzuki B-King. Really wide front, but I love the looks of it. Stunning looks. Now, on a cosmetic level, I think weight saving on this particular bike was not the order of the day and more cost effective, because if you have a look over here, the light natural carbon is gone on this mudguard. The wheel is an M forged wheel, front and rear. If you have a look, the M logo on the spoke over here, and it's an M forged wheel. The rear swing arm is not the M swing arm where the calipers sit at the bottom, but more in the shape of the S1000RR. The brake calipers Brembo sitting on top. You can see also the rear hugger is not carbon fiber. No carbon fiber here. Winglets are not carbon fiber. So I don't think weight saving was the order of the day. Also, your controls over here are not from the M billet pack. However, going up to the top, you see your clutch and brake levers are from the M pack. You see over here the M1000R. Really nice handlebars, nice and wide, motocross style, really aggressive. Your 6.5-inch TFT display. Now, your winglets are also not carbon over here, so weight saving not the order of the day, but mechanically the same bike. If you have a look at the Akrapovic full titanium system, engine wise, same. Really high output. These winglets, for interest's sake, give you 11 kilograms downforce at 220 kilometers per hour. Also, you have the M seat over here. Going to the other side, you will also see no carbon chain guard and also no M billet pack over here. The bike, other than that, if you look at it, looks very similar, and I think BMW have done a stunning job in producing. And naked here you can see the front steering damper tucked away tightly, the M logo in the headlight. All round, what is not to like on this bike? But I think let's have a look at the engine and its specs in more detail quickly. Having a look at this engine in more detail, it is a 999cc water-cooled inline 4-cylinder 4-stroke 4 titanium valves per cylinder. The output of this is maximum horsepower would be 210 horsepower at 13,750 RPM, or else that equates to 154 kilowatts. Maximum torque would be 113 newton meters at 11,100 RPMs, and maximum RPM of this motor 14,600 RPM. Just some specs on this: 0 to 100 comes up in 3.2 seconds, 0 to 200 comes up in 7.2 seconds, and top speed is rated at 280 kilometers per hour. Now the motor goes through a multi-plate anti-hopping oil bath clutch, 6-speed gearbox, final drive chain. The exhaust, as mentioned earlier, is an Akrapovic full titanium system front to rear. The frame is an aluminium composite bridge frame, and the engine is self-supporting in it. Looking at the suspension, front Marzocchi upside down 45mm, travel being 120mm, and you have spring preload compression and rebound adjustable on it. The rear is a dual swing arm with a single coil shock at the back. Travel 117 millimeters, and compression rebound adjustable on that. Your brakes, rear is a 220mm disc, Brembo 2-piston calipers. Up front you have top in category M-Class 4-piston calipers, dual rotors at 320mm. I mean, top braking equipment. It also has the BMW Race ABS Pro on it. When it comes to the wheels, as standard are the forged M wheels, 17-inch front and rear, spec'd with a 120 and a 200 wide. Weight of this bike, fully fueled, ready to go, 199 kilograms, and at 210 horsepower, that gives you over the magic mark of 1 horsepower per kilogram. Stunning mix. Seat height, 830 millimeters, also low. The tank, as per the S1000RR, 16.5 liters with a reserve capacity of 4 liters. Having a look at this M1000R's electronic package, I mean, I could talk for days, but starting off with the LED lighting all round. Front headlight, absolutely stunning. Indicators, LED, stunning, stunning, stunning. When you go to the TFT, you can see, as only BMW can do, 6.5-inch full color, no reflection. Stunning, stunning, stunning. When it comes to rider modes, you have your rain, road, dynamic, race, and then you have your race pro 1, 2, and 3. You also have traction control, DTC, cornering traction control, wheelie control, launch control, pit lane limiter, hill start assist. You have a DBC, dynamic brake control, slide control. You have a quick shifter up and down. You have a USB port. You have heated grips. You have cruise control. Everything, absolutely everything, is thought of on this motorcycle. The bike is also keyless start. It has your M brakes, it has your M seat, it has the M battery, the M billet levers, brake and clutch, and your tire pressure monitors. Now you can obviously go a step further and add more carbon parts from the catalog or more billet parts from the catalog. You can also, from the accessories, the M carbon parts, the M cover kit, the M tire heater, the M data logger, and really go to town on this bike. Now when it comes to colors, you have two variants. You have the light white M Motorsport as we have it here, and you have the Black Storm metallic M Motorsport. And if you were to peg this against opposition, you would be hard pressed to find something in this league, something like a Panigale V4 Street Fighter top of the range, or the Aprilia Tuono RSV4 factory, something like that. But absolutely top drawer with these winglets and all round a stunning looking bike. All attention to detail, steering dampers, winglets that are functional, not just for cosmetics, top kit motor, brakes, suspension, exhaust, down to creature comforts like the M seat. Absolutely fantastic motorcycle, and I'm really glad to have had the opportunity to peg these two side by side to compare them, and they look like a perfect duo. I think what I'm going to do is quickly start her up for you so you can hear the sound of her natural Akrapovic sound. Really cool TFT. I hope you enjoyed this episode with me and the first look at the all-new 2023 BMW M1000R. It was a real treat for me to be able to put these two side by side and compare them side by side. Now guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please remember, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up. Most important of all, please hit that subscribe button to help me build the channel. And if you like, the reminder bell so you always know when I'm uploading new content.